Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining me today to view my new series on my channel called If I Had $1 Million, which is basically a purchase or pass video, except for I feel like those videos are kind of dumb if you're not going to actually purchase or pass them. So instead of making it seem like, yes, I'm going to go out and actually buy that product because I don't have a lot of money, I'm not going to actually go out and buy it. So naming it as If I Had $1 Million, meaning if I did have the money to spend, would I actually buy it? That's the point. So it's gonna be like seeing new makeup releases and if I really would actually buy that if I had the money. So if you guys enjoy these types of videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And let's go ahead and get into the video. So let's go ahead and hop on Instagram and let's check out Trend Moods page and see what the new is about. Okay, so, so the first thing is from Kylie Cosmetics. So she did a collab with Kendall Jenner, which is her sister. And honestly, looking at the eyeshadow palette first, the palette is actually really pretty. I mean, it's a neutral palette and I mean, it's boring, but it does have like that pop of orange, yellow. You got kind of like, you have a variety of shades here. Like you don't just have neutrals, you have the yellow, you have the orange, you have the green, you have a purple, you have kind of a burgundy red looking shade. I think the palette is actually really pretty, and if I had $1 million, I would buy it. Now would I buy if you ask me would I buy any of her older palettes? Absolutely not. I feel like the quality of her eyeshadow has gone up since then, and I've really enjoyed the last two palettes that I've bought from her, which is the like Under the Sea palette and the You're So Money Baby palette. Those two were actually really good. So this one I actually kind of have high hopes for. I hope it's good. We have to obviously wait for the reviews, but I think this is actually a really cute palette. Am I going to speak on the rest of the collection? No, but the eyeshadow palette, I would purchase it if I had $1 million. Ooh, the next one, the Natasha Denona Bronze Vibe palette. I think that's what it's called, or the new bronze. This palette is so pretty. I would definitely buy this palette if I had $1 million because it's just so gorgeous. It's like the perfect like nighttime bronzy like going out palette, and even the shimmers on this guy look so good that I almost want to spend $65 right now on the palette whenever it drops, but like that's too much money. I'm not gonna spend it now. But let's see what else is new. Ooh, the Morphe Coca-Cola collection, you guys. Ridiculous. I would not pay any money for this. It is such a gimmick. It's so like, I have to give it to them though. The palette does resemble Coca-Cola to me, like the color scheme. They did really well with that. But I've tried Morphe shadows and the quality to me personally, it's garbage. So I don't want to spend my money on any more Morphe products unless it's like a Morphe collab, because those seem to be better than like the normal like quality. But that's because the influencers kind of like give them their own formula. Like Jaclyn Hill, super good, except for the new Jaclyn Hill palette because the formula is not the same and it's not as good as the original. But I think this is like, I laugh when I look at this. Actually, I laughed when I did look at this. When I first saw it, I was like, oh god, please no. So anyways, let's move on to the next product. Let's see what looks interesting to talk about. Ooh, okay, this is the new e.l.f. collection. This is the Retro Paradise, and I'm gonna only speak on the palette. This palette looks so pretty, like the green and the purple. I know that this is one, like I don't buy drugstore makeup, and I don't know why I don't. I just don't, mostly because I don't actually go to a drugstore and buy makeup. I just buy online or get stuff in BoxyCharm and whatnot. But this is one that I think I might buy. Like I need to start branching out and trying like drugstore makeup. It's just I grew up on drugstore makeup and it was just so terrible, and I think that's what deterred me from wanting to keep buying it. But I know that they just keep getting better and better, and e.l.f. is one of those brands that just keeps proving that, hey, I'm a drugstore brand, but I'm actually pretty freaking good. So I think this is one I might pick up just because I'm so drawn to that green and purple shade. So pretty. How much is this palette? Only $14, and it has 18 shades. Kind of reminds me of like a Makeup Revolution palette, but like Makeup Revolution is mostly mists, So I definitely want to try out that. Hold on. What? Okay, wait, hold on. So this next one makes me laugh. This is the new Dior eyeshadow palette collection. There's 4 different eyeshadow palettes, and this kind of reminds me of Trolls. Like, this reminds me of the Troll palettes that Pure came out with, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look them up because they look like the Troll palettes. Hold on. Yep, they look almost identical except for like the shape is just a little different. There's like an extra color. Would I buy these? No, they're way too overpriced for just a few shades. And there's something about little quads. Well, there's 5 shades, it's not a quad, but little compact palettes like this, some people like because of like travel and whatnot. Well, I don't travel, so they don't appeal to me, and I don't know, I just feel like little palettes like this, they don't inspire me, so yeah. Next is the new Naked palette. Now, I have had the Naked 3, I still own it, it's very sentimental to me. I've had the Naked Cherry palette, I've had the Naked Honey palette, and I've tried the Naked Heat palette. Now, the Naked Honey was like really good, but then like I was bored with it because I had those colors already. So I don't have anything in my collection that's naked except for my Naked 3. But the Naked, what is this even called? Naked Ultraviolet. The purple palette looks really pretty, but like I have these shades too. Like you have half a neutral side, half a purple side, and I have all of these shades. So for me, I wouldn't buy this if I had $1 million, just for the fact that like I have these shades already, and it's kind of actually boring. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, I don't want to, if I had it in front of me, I wouldn't want to pick it up and use it. But then again, things on the internet versus things in like real life, you know, that, you know, sometimes when you see it in real life, you're like, oh, I really like that, but you know, whatever. Ooh, okay. The Colourpop collection, it's been a long time, right? We've seen a couple Colourpop releases for Ulta, but first time that Colourpop is back in action, and it's a tie-dye collection. And let me tell you right now, I would purchase everything in this collection. I'm just going to show you an overview. 100% want to buy those liners, 100% want to buy all these palettes. I want to buy those highlighter things. What are those? I don't know. I want the whole collection, and yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about it because then I'd go on and buy it now. Okay, so this next thing is a collaboration with the brand Fresho 2. Is that even the brand name? I don't know who this is, but it's a Donald Duck collection, and I really wish that brands would stop freaking with the Disney theme like collections. I don't know. I'm not a Disney fan, so like every time I see something Disney, I'm just like, okay, next. I know that was harsh, but like I'm over Disney, so there we go. Ooh, okay, so this next one's a NYX palette. This is the Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette in Utopia. That's the name of it, Utopia. Now, this palette I can get behind. This is a very pretty palette. Just like that first section that has those greens and like the peachy pink colors. Oh, that's the whole reason why I want this palette. So I don't really know what to say about it except for I might buy this. Like I might actually buy it. I don't have $1 million, but I'd still buy that. Let's just move on. I think I'm gonna buy that. I really do. Oh, the Lunar Beauty blushes. I wanted to buy these. Okay, but they sold out, and then they came on like Morphe's website or something, and then they sold out again, or was it Sephora? I don't know. But I was so upset because I wanted these blushes so bad. So just know that I will be purchasing those. So I don't have $1 million, but I'm gonna be purchasing them 100%. Oh, the new Marc Jacobs collection. What is this even called? I don't know. It looks like gold and like a bee. What is this called? Metallic gold and black design was inspired by Marc's love of stripes. Okay, I don't really know what this is called. This looks so pretty. If I had $1 million, I would so buy that palette because it's way too expensive. It's $49.50, and there's only a few shades in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's an odd number. But like, I've always been intrigued to try Marc Jacobs products. Like, not the products with the eyeshadow palettes, but there's just not enough for the price, so I haven't. But if I had $1 million, I would definitely buy this one because it looks so pretty. So pretty. And I guess the last one that I'm gonna talk about, because now I'm kind of bored looking at makeup that's like not inspiring, which this is one that I'm just like, why? This is the new Lady Gaga palette. This is called Stupid Love. It's like a blue palette with a couple of like other shades in it. And my friend actually reviewed like the last palette that she released and it was garbage. And this one's just like, blues were so last year and so like overdone. Like I know Jeffree Star had the palette where it was like all blue, and then everybody else started coming out with blue. Tarte came out with blue, Colourpop came out with blue. There's so much blue. I'm done with blue. I don't want to see blue ever again unless it's in my lower lash line, and I already have enough blue for the rest of my life. So this palette, I mean, the name Stupid Love, you would kind of think it'd be like reds and pinks instead of blue, but I don't know. I'm just like, why? Hopefully the palette though, for the people that do buy it, is a better quality than the other palette, but I don't know. I mean, the blue is definitely more gaga than the neutral palette, but again, I'm done with blue. I have all the blue that I need. I have every shade of blue that you can even imagine under the sun. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. If you guys want me to continue doing this, let me know. I don't know. I feel like having an opinion on makeup because I don't know. Just, we need to be more, you know, picky with our money, and like everything's been done time and time again. So it's like, what's the point in having two of the same thing? Is what I'm like, I don't know. I feel like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to explain it, but like it's not coming out right. Like, what's the point in having two things that are identical? I guess trying to see which one's better quality maybe? I don't know. Makeup right now is just like, I'm over it. I'm over makeup right now. I just want to have an opinion. Anyways, that is it. Let me know your thoughts, as always, down below. Do I continue making these videos? I don't know. Are they fun? I don't know. You know I love to have an opinion, to be honest. But anyways, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed, thumbs it up, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day. Bye!